I didn't flinch when she screamed it. Her voice cracked, the room froze, and every pair of eyes at that dinner table locked onto me as if I were already guilty. But I wasn't the one who should have been afraid. Her brother, Adil, leaned back in his chair, arms crossed, wearing that smirk he thought made him powerful. He had just humiliated me in front of everyone. A cheap joke about my income, my worth, my place in this family. I stood, calm, walked toward him. He straightened, expecting me to bow, to beg. Instead, I met his eyes and delivered one sentence, the sentence that would end everything. And the room fell silent, because they didn't know I had been preparing for this moment for months. When I first met my wife, Zara, she was all softness, warm eyes, quick laughter. She fought for me when her family questioned our match. I believed she loved me more fiercely than anyone ever had. Back then, Adil pretended to be supportive. A pat on the back, a fake smile, "Welcome to the family," he had said. But he always watched me a little too closely, measured every success, memorized every flaw. The kind of man who didn't want a brother-in-law. He wanted a subordinate. And slowly, he started shaping Zara in the same direction. It started with small shifts. Zara's phone face down, late-night chores, sudden coldness whenever I mentioned work. Then came the messages. I found them by accident, her phone lighting up on the counter while she showered. Adil texting her about me, planting seeds, twisting facts, mocking me. And the worst part? She agreed, laughing along, questioning my decisions, calling me too sensitive when he insulted me. It wasn't cheating of the body, but betrayal of the heart. That was already complete. I read for 20 minutes straight, every word carving deeper. I didn't confront her, not then. Emotion is a weapon best used after strategy. So I stayed quiet, cold, patient, and began planning. Adil's world revolved around two things: money and the image of being the perfect, responsible son. I spent 3 months studying him like prey. His failing business hidden behind staged success. His loans disguised as investments. His habit of using Zara's emotional loyalty to manipulate her. And the documents he never expected me to see. I made copies of everything. Then I went to my lawyer, not to ruin him yet, just to understand the battlefield. Next came Zara. I collected every message where she belittled me, every screenshot of her laughing while Adil tore me apart. Not for revenge, for clarity. People reveal who they are when they think you're blind. Step 1, I withdrew from our joint accounts, everything that was legally mine. Step 2, I contacted Adil's silent business partner, the one he was secretly stealing from. The man was more than willing to share stories once I showed him the files I found. Step 3, I scheduled a meeting with Zara's parents, not to complain, to present facts. Their golden son was drowning them financially without their knowledge. Every family expense he asked for? Lies. And last, I prepared a statement with my lawyer, one that would be catastrophic for both of them when I delivered it at exactly the right moment. I waited for the family dinner, the night Adil always dominated, the night Zara always defended him, the night the truth would be useful. Adil's insult hit the table like a slap. Zara didn't defend me, she joined him. "Apologize to my brother," she snapped, "or get out of my house." My house. Funny how quickly people forget. I rose, walked toward Adil. His smirk stretched. He thought he had broken me. I leaned close enough that only he could hear the first half. Then I said the sentence out loud. "Adil, should I tell them about the partner you cheated, or the accounts you hid in Zara's name?" Silence. Dead, suffocating silence. He froze. Zara's face went pale. Her parents stared like statues. I placed a folder in front of her father. Bank statements, messages, evidence. Her mother started crying before she even opened it. A deal lunged for the papers, but I stepped aside. "Touch them," I said, "and I release the rest to the authorities." That broke him. His voice cracked. He begged, actually begged, while Zara crumbled in her chair, realizing she had chosen the wrong side for years. Their perfect life ended in minutes, and I walked out without a backward glance. I filed for divorce the next morning. Clean, cold, final. I didn't ask for alimony, didn't ask for support, didn't need either. What I took with me was worth far more. My dignity, my freedom, and the knowledge that they destroyed themselves the moment they underestimated me. People think revenge is loud, but they're wrong.